Peace, Aquarius. Welcome back, guys. I hope everybody had a great weekend. We're about to be motivated. A motivational Monday. Aquarius, let's see what's going on. You got the solar plexus chakra. Something's about to make you really happy. Chi of the Lotus, I do feel like you're tapping into, for some of you, I just heard psychedelics. I don't know, maybe you're trying ayahuasca, you're trying mushrooms, or, I don't know, maybe you're even smoking weed in a more spiritual sense than, recreational, because there is a difference. I don't know, let's see, Aquarius, let's see what this means for you, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and North Node. 5-5 on the clock. What does Aquarius need to know? You are experiencing major changes right now, closing things out, Aquarius. Let's see what's going on for my Aquarian gang. Whoever needs to hear it, Spirit, I hope they get it. Sacral chakra, you're working with the chakras, all right? Happiness is going to help you create what it is that you are meant to create here on this earth. Maybe some of you are wondering, like, what is my purpose? Why am I here? What am I supposed to be doing? Yeah, well, you need to tap into that solar plexus energy. Maybe some of you even did some work with the Lionsgate portal, 144 on the clock as I say that. So you're definitely light workers. And if you didn't do like actual work on the portal, then this is just saying that something in you changed when this portal occurred for you. The sacral chakra is all about creating, but we also see the solar here. So let's see what this means for you. Ooh, you got Journey to Wholeness. I love this card. I love this card. 212 on the clock. You're definitely on the twin flame journey. Something's harmonizing, balancing out. There's a new beginning between two lovers. I don't know. Something's between there. Somebody's got to make a step to have a new beginning here. I feel like you may be the person here listening to the reading. You've probably already done the work, and somebody's got to meet you there. All right? Let's see what this is. Journey to Wholeness for my Aquarius. Number 33 could be significant for somebody. Could be a life path number 33, a life path 6, a life path 3. I don't know. March the 3rd could be significant, or June. Journey to Wholeness. Self-acceptance, wholeness, unconditional love, soul fragments returning. Accepting others as they are, staying energetically present. Accepting all parts of self. Healing internal dis-ease. Yes, so you have done the work. You are definitely becoming whole here. Traditional Japanese painters do not paint the eyes of a deity before the rest of the body. As they say, this is the element that brings it to life. But for this image, I did just that. It was one of the most profound painting experiences I have experienced. I created deep into the night, and no matter how hard I tried, I could not put my paintbrush down. At 3 a.m., maybe that's a confirmation for somebody, 3 a.m., maybe you've been up at 3 a.m., I was coaxed away, and as I stepped back, I burst into tears. I was deeply upset at the being that had come alive on the canvas. Could be sensed in my art space. I was deeply upset at the being that had come alive on the canvas. Could be sensed in my art space and felt as if it was within me. Oh, so she felt the being. Maybe you've been feeling something at 3 a.m. I don't know. The canvas held a half-formed being, part woman and somewhat octopus. She was troubled. The process she was in was quite disturbing to her. After doing a clearing, I was able to sleep. The next morning, my housemate inquired what had happened in the night as his pictures were falling off the walls. As I worked on the painting over the next week, it felt like this was being being was undergoing healing. She was brought to wholeness and became quite beautiful with evolved energy systems and a sense of enlightenment and knowing about her. Guys, you're undergoing a sort of metamorphosis here. 3 a.m. they say is the witching hour, but it is definitely the time when spirit is mostly connected to us. So if you are waking up at that time, maybe you're being called to create something. I used to wake up at that time and listen to instructional videos, educational videos, until I came to where I am now, giving you these messages. The next morning, my housemate, okay, yeah, she was brought to home. I have come to realize that this being is a hybrid. There are mixed reports about what caused these beings to be this way, but it seems there was a distinct sense of upset and dis-ease amongst them, and they had an intense longing to be whole again. Some say the Lemurian hybrids were experiments done by the Atlanteans as they pushed what was possible. Okay, so this is definitely talking about a little bit higher than the people that are around you. This could be talking about the elites here, making us experiments. Others say that they were a result of vibratory similarities as the Lemurians became more physicalized, causing them to mix with that of animals depending on where their vibration was. Most accounts associate the hybrid from the form with disease and a sense of being outcast. It is understood that hybrids started appearing toward the end of the Lemurian epoch, as they were densifying at the Atlantean mind-based intellect interfered with the ebb and flow of Lemurian ways, though this is not what caused their demise. So the hybrids lasted longer than the Lemurians. Perhaps you're a hybrid, guys. Divinatory meaning. This card is about loving yourself and others from a sense of wholeness, exactly as you are right now. It is only from this space that healing can take place. We might find ourselves in relationships or scenarios where we can see great potential. We may have concepts of others that are not really who they are due to subconscious projections or ideals. We could have the idea that we will feel better about ourselves when we achieve a goal or status, that success will somehow make everything better. Unfortunately, this takes us out of the present and makes our love somewhat conditional. To be a healer, transcend the perspective that the being in front of you needs to be fixed. Hold the vision that they are perfect as they are. From this place, they can heal themselves through the transformative power of acceptance. Acknowledge the full spectrum of a picture and bring any fractured parts back to the present moment. In this place, we are whole and thus have the power to step into the brightest versions of ourselves. I'm feeling someone in your energy might not be in the best positive sort of an energy, but you are being called to unconditionally love here. And this could also be you. Somebody could be on the spectrum here and just learning to hold space and hold love for yourself. Let's see what else we have for this journey to wholeness for Aquarius. Let's bring it together, Spirit. Your intuition is correct. Yes. Take action accordingly. I don't know what this means for you. Consult an expert. Empowerment. I don't know, but you got this, Aquarius, okay? If this is you picking up your pieces, picking up your parts and becoming whole, yeah, you got this, okay? If you came in here asking a question, the answer is yes, and you are definitely healing here. Your intuition is on point, so pay attention, listen to it, and move accordingly, Aquarius. I do hope you enjoyed your reading. Peace, blessings, and namaste.